Arguably the best footballer in the world features in this group, aiming to finally deliver for his country, and based on their FIFA ranking, progressing to the knockout stages looks like a formality. The second qualification spot is likely to be closely contested between talented Croatia and underdogs Iceland, with Nigeria making up the numbers. Argentina. 5. Argentina have to be the favorites to win their group, with a classy squad, particularly in attack. They have options in several positions, making their preferred starting 11 challenging to pinpoint. Things have the potential to go wrong at the back, making scoring goals crucial to their prospects in this tournament. Hot pick Messi, differential pick Aguero, set-piece taker Di Maria, nailed starters Otamendi and Messi. Messi has been in and out of the national team a number of times in the last few years, blaming himself for their lack of trophies, but he is back and set to light up another World Cup. His contributions to their Copa America campaign, with 5 goals and 2 assists, took them all the way to the final, and a hat-trick in their final World Cup qualifying game gives a timely reminder of his capabilities. Despite having a few miles on the clock, he has had another excellent season for Barcelona, with 45 goals and 18 assists, plus he will be on penalties. Unfortunately, in tournament-long fantasy games, the world's best player is likely to come with a big price tag. Aguero, however, could provide a cheaper way into the phenomenal Argentinian attack, with a lower ownership too. He has recently come back from injury, which could cause some concern, and has been far less prolific for the national team over the years compared with his Manchester City output. 30 goals and 7 assists is an impressive tally domestically. If Messi is having an off day, Di Maria can provide the creativity required to unpick defenses and should have some share of set pieces, including corners and indirect free kicks. Despite rotation being likely in the midfield, Di Maria has been a regular pick during the qualifying campaign and has had another sound season for PSG, delivering 21 goals and 15 assists respectively. Unfortunately, elsewhere on the pitch, the lineup becomes more difficult to call. The defense could be potentially shaky, with first-choice keeper Romero out with injury. Otamendi has the experience and solidity needed in defense, plus he is always a threat from set pieces. He scored 5 times for Manchester City this season. Argentina kept 5 clean sheets in qualifying. It remains to be seen if they can keep some shutouts on the big stage. Iceland. 22. Iceland will be hopeful of their chances in the group stages. They were the dark horses of Euro 2016, knocking England out to reach the quarter-finals. High on confidence, this small nation will be looking to pip Croatia to the knockout rounds this time. Don't expect them to score a lot of goals. They'll keep things tight and hope to capitalize from set plays. Key player, Sigurdsson, set-piece taker Gudmundsson, nailed starters Gunnarsson, Finnbogason. Gylfi Sigurdsson is the star in this Icelandic team, and those who follow the Premier League closely will know his capabilities. He is an attacking midfielder, who can produce quality dead balls too. He is a player who excels when playing for his country, getting 4 goals and 4 assists in qualifying. He takes penalties too. Expect him to be at the center of the action and involved in the goals. A poor domestic season, blighted by injury, means that we may need to be cautious with the Iceland starman, but for now, he's the standout fantasy pick from the Icelandic squad. Alongside Gylfi, Gudmundsson looks set to share some of Iceland's set-piece duties, having proven himself at club level this season. He is emerging as a talented player, scoring 2 and assisting 4 for Burnley this season. Elsewhere, Gunnarsson and Finnbogason could be among the providers. Gunnarsson has a mean throw-in on him, which could cause a shaky Argentine defense problems in their opening game, plus Nigeria later in proceedings. Striker Finnbogason has had a decent domestic season, with 12 goals and 3 assists. All are options worthy for your consideration. Croatia. 18. Croatia have plenty of talent in their squad and will be aiming for the last 16 and beyond. They should qualify within the top 2, but anything can happen in tournament football, as we all know. They have a very well-balanced squad, with some big players well known in Europe. Expect plenty of goals, plus some clean sheets too. Their final group game against Iceland will be pivotal. Key player, Modric set-piece taker, Perisic nailed starters, Vrsaljko, Mandzukic and Modric. Real Madrid midfielder Modric is the star in this Croatian team. He may not be a fantasy asset at club level, but he usually takes up a more advanced position for the national team. At number 10, the team captain is also Croatia's penalty taker and looks likely to improve on his domestic statistics from this season. Alongside Modric, Perisic provides plenty of talent down the wing and has a clear goal threat. He has struggled to make a mark in their recent qualifying campaign, with just 2 goals, but he has had an excellent domestic season for Inter Milan. 11 goals and 11 assists show his quality. Expect him to take a fair share of set pieces also. Elsewhere, striker Mandzukic should be a reasonably priced first-choice striker in tournament-long fantasy formats. He has had a quiet season for Juventus, although he did score 5 goals in qualifying. The defense looks firm, with 6 clean sheets over qualification. Right back Vrsaljko looks the pick of the back line, carrying a decent assist threat. He has got 5 for his club this season. Nigeria, 47. It looks like a tough task for Nigeria in this group, with the other teams involved having far higher FIFA rankings and much more talent. They will do well to take any points during the group round, and their players ought to be avoided for fantasy purposes. The best thing about their World Cup will be that gorgeous jersey. Key player, Moses set-piece taker, Moses nailed starter, Iwobi and Moses. Victor Moses is the star player in this Nigerian team in my opinion, plus he is far more effective as an attacking winger than he is for Chelsea, stuck at right wing back. He was crucial in their qualification campaign, with 3 goals and an assist, including from the spot. Expect to see him getting into advanced positions and putting tempting crosses into the box for his peers. Elsewhere, it has slim pickings, with Arsenal midfielder Iwobi among the best of the rest. He is still emerging for the Nigerian national side, but did contribute a couple of goals in qualifying. He managed to break into the Arsenal squad this season following the departure of Sanchez, managing 5 goals and 7 assists. Don't expect too much from them though. Before you go, be sure to join our McDonald's World Cup Fantasy Football League by clicking the prize pool banner below. There's $225 up for grabs and entry is completely free.